So the name of the motor driver is L293D. The IC that you are seeing in the middle, the name of the IC is L293D. Okay, which is capable of giving maximum 600 milliamperes of current to each motor. We can connect two motors to this board, or you can call it as we can control two motors which are connected to this board. Okay, maximum two motors can be controlled or connected. Okay, so the motor connection is here. So this is the first motor connection, this is the first motor connection, this is the second motor connection. This is the power supply of 12 volts that we are going to give here, and here you can see few pins. Three pins you are able to see, right? They are the signal pins from your microcontroller. Okay, these are the signal pins. These are the signal pins from your microcontroller. So based on that signal, your motors are controlled. Okay, so now this is like a truth table that you might have already known. It is just like an OR gate. Okay, you have three signals. Leave the enable. Enable pin should always be high. Enable is always high. That means it will enable your motor to rotate. That's all. Or it will enable the power supply to get connected to your motor. Okay. Next, we have these two pins. So it is like OR table. Can anybody know what is the OR table? It is 0 0 means 0, 1 0 means 1, 0 1 means 1, and 1 1 means 1. Okay. Now here the 0 0 condition is stop condition for your motor. 1 1 condition is brake condition for your motor. Okay, and 1 0 condition is forward, 0 1 condition is reverse for your motor. That's all. Okay, so now we have two pins. So when we are giving signal, so one pin will give high, another pin I will give 0, then your motor will rotate in forward direction. I will vice versa it, that is 0 and 1, then it will rotate in the reverse direction. If I give both 0, then your motor will be in stop condition, and if I give both pins 1, it will be in the brake condition. Brake is something which stops suddenly. Stop means something which slow down and then stops. Okay, that is what I mean. Okay, so this is how your motor will work. So now what we'll do is we'll just write a code for one motor for moving in forward and reverse directions. We'll control that with cloud. Then we will do it for two motors, and then we'll set up a robot and we'll try to control a robot finally. Okay. So now, as in the cloud, we have already created a forward function. We'll try to create this. We'll try to write the code for one motor. Okay. So actually we have a setup here where we have created two buttons, backward and forward, two variables. Okay. Then we have a associated device which is connected. Then we also have this network connected. Okay. Now we have to write this sketch. So I'm just installing the agent again, just to make sure that we don't get any problem in the future. Okay, just finish this. Okay, so just after I install the agent, it's showing my device there. So now I just open it in the code editor. So basically, for your board to dump code into your board, this agent should be running in the background. Then only it will collect data from the web interface and install that in your Node MCU. Right. Okay guys, now let us make some changes in the code. Okay, so if you see this code from the beginning, okay, we have created two boolean variables, backward and forward, that you can see here, remaining all the text for you to understand. Okay, then we have this something called things properties.h. This is the library which will help us to connect your ESP8266 module to the